A bid has been made for a Liverpool mainstay. This could reshape the future. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool could be facing a major decision over the future of one of their own, after reports from Italy claim Inter Milan have submitted an official bid for Curtis Jones in a huge summer transfer twist. The Reds Academy graduate has been linked with a move away from Anfield in recent weeks, and now the speculation appears to be gathering real momentum. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, Inter have made their opening move by tabling an offer worth around €20 million or £17.3 million for the 25-year-old midfielder. However, that bid reportedly falls well short of Liverpool's valuation. Previous reports from respected journalist Paul Joyce suggested the Reds valued Jones at around £35 million, meaning Inter would need to significantly increase their offer if they are serious about taking him to Serie A. Despite the gap in valuation, the Italian giants aren't backing down. The report claims Inter are now stepping up their game and are already preparing an improved proposal after failing to land Jones during the January transfer window when they attempted to negotiate a loan deal with an option to buy. Interestingly, sources in Italy suggest Liverpool's current asking price could actually be closer to €30 million, around £26 million, which would make a deal more achievable. Even so, any revised bid is expected to need a substantial increase before Liverpool's hierarchy even consider letting the midfielder leave. Inter are also keen to wrap up a deal quickly in order to avoid rival interest. Tottenham have previously been linked with Jones, while Newcastle's ongoing transfer activity could reshape the midfield market and create further competition for his signature. Yet Liverpool are far from eager to sell. Earlier this month, reports indicated that the club do not want to lose Jones and would only reluctantly sanction his departure if the player himself pushes for a move and a suitable offer arrives. That means the final decision could ultimately rest with Jones. Entering the final year of his contract, the midfielder is reportedly weighing up his options and has even discussed the prospect of playing in Italy with teammate Federico Chiesa. With new head coach Andoni Iraola preparing for his first pre-season in charge, Jones will be among the first players returning to the AXA training centre after missing out on England's World Cup squad. The fresh start under a new manager could still provide him with the opportunity to cement his place at Liverpool. But with Inter Milan now making their move and promising to come back with an improved offer, this transfer saga looks far from over. The coming weeks could determine whether Curtis Jones remains an important part of Liverpool's future or brings an end to his journey with his boyhood club in one of the biggest twists of the summer transfer window. In other news, the Bradley Barcola to Liverpool rumours have just taken a dramatic turn, with a major breakthrough suggesting the Paris Saint-Germain winger has now asked to leave the French champions this summer. Liverpool have been heavily linked with attacking reinforcements throughout the transfer window, and while RB Leipzig sensation Yandio Mande remains one of the club's priority targets, Barcola has rapidly emerged as another elite option who could transform the Reds' front line. According to TalkSport journalist Alex Crook, Barcola has informed PSG that he wants to leave after negotiations over a new contract failed to produce an agreement. Crook has a strong track record when it comes to Liverpool-related news, making this latest update one that supporters will pay close attention to. The report states that the French international is keen to leave, but PSG are currently maintaining that he is not for sale. However, that stance could change if they secure another winger before the transfer window closes, opening the door for clubs like Liverpool to make their move. Interestingly, PSG are also competing with Liverpool for Yan Diomande, but the League One champions have recently been linked with a move for Monaco star Magunas Aklioche. Should PSG complete that signing, Barcola's path out of Paris becomes significantly clearer. Further fuel was added to the speculation earlier this week, when French outlet L'Equipe reported that Barcola is expected to leave PSG, with Luis Enrique no longer viewing the 23-year-old as an automatic starter. While the club are not actively pushing him out, they are reportedly open to a sale if the right offer arrives and all conditions are met. Timing could prove to be the biggest obstacle for Liverpool. Barcola is currently away with France at the World Cup, meaning any negotiations are likely to accelerate later in the summer. Nevertheless, his recent lack of starts has only strengthened the belief that his future could lie away from the Parc des Princes. He was left on the bench in both of France's warm-up matches and was also only a substitute during PSG's Champions League final, raising further questions about his role going forward. For Liverpool, Barcola could represent an outstanding addition to Andoni Iraola's new-look attack. His pace, creativity, and ability to beat defenders one-on-one would add another dimension to the squad, especially with uncertainty continuing to surround Cody Gakpo's future. There is even a compelling argument that Liverpool should pursue both Barcola and Diomande this summer, with Mohamed Salah having departed and Hugo Ekitike sidelined through long-term injury, strengthening the attacking department with two elite young talents could prove to be the statement move that keeps the Reds competing on every front. While such arrivals would naturally reduce the immediate opportunities available to teenage prospect Rio Ngumoha, Liverpool are likely to be cautious with the 17-year-old's development anyway, carefully managing his minutes to protect him from the physical demands of a full senior campaign. The biggest development, though, remains Barcola's reported desire to leave PSG. If Liverpool can position themselves at the front of the queue when the French champions soften their stance, this could quickly become one of the biggest transfer stories of the summer. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.